Once upon a time, in the deep sea kingdom, there lived a sea king with his 5 mermaid daughters. Sirenetta was the youngest and the loveliest, with a beautiful voice. One day, while swimming on the surface, watching ships go by, she saw a young man fall off his ship. She swam to save him. Soon, he was found upon the shore, and Sirenetta swam away. The man was actually a prince of the kingdom. When he became conscious, the prince looked for the girl who had saved him, but no one was there. Sirenetta often thought of this young man and soon fell in love with him. But she was sad because she could never be with him. She didn't have 2 feet. In the deep sea lived a witch with magical powers, and one day Sirenetta went to beg her for human legs. And the witch said, "I need your beautiful voice. Only then shall I grant you legs. But remember, every time your feet are on the ground, they will hurt horribly." Sirenetta agreed. She could deal with pain. All she wanted was to be with her love. As soon as she got her 2 feet, she became dumb. And when she left, the witch said, "If the prince marries anybody else, you shall dissolve into sea foam, and you will never be a mermaid again." With the witch's magic spell, Sirenetta found herself lying on the beach and the prince looking down at her. He asked, "Where are you from?" But she could not reply. He took her to the palace and looked after her, and they became good friends and had a wonderful time. Every step that Sirenetta took hurt, but she bore it silently. She loved the prince with all of her heart. Unfortunately, he loved the maiden who saved him, and he didn't realize they were the same person. Obeying his father, the prince went to meet the daughter of a neighboring kingdom. Enchanted by her beauty, the prince was convinced this was the maiden who saved him, and they decided to marry. Sirenetta was heartbroken, and that night, crying, she ran to the shore. There she saw her 4 sisters, and one of them handed her a knife. "This is a magic knife. We gave our long hair to the witch of the deep sea, and she gave us this in return. Kill your prince, and you will become a mermaid again. Then you can come back and live with us." She took the knife, but she couldn't kill him. She knew that at dawn she would vanish into sea foam, just as the witch had said, and she wept silently. Suddenly, from the sky, a pink cloud appeared, and it lifted her into the sky. "Where am I?" she said. Her voice returned, and the beautiful fairies replied, "We are the air fairies. You are now one of us because you did a good deed for the person you love. Come with us." And from then on, Sirenetta lived in the sky with the fairies.